Hey everyone, welcome back. Geek here. Now, no one enjoys using a sluggish computer, and if you're using Windows 11 in particular, then there are many background services and applications that could be slowing down your PC unnecessarily that you don't even use. Fortunately, it's easy to disable them and give your PC the extra boost it may need, especially if you're not running Windows 11 on an SSD. So if you have an old PC that's slowing down, or you're just looking to maximize the performance of your new PC, it's worth considering disabling these 5 Windows services that run in the background all the time. So without any further delay, let's quickly get started. And I will start with number 5, that is Windows Update Delivery Optimization. So if you have never heard of it, it's essentially a service that share Windows update file to the other PC on either your local network or over the internet. Now, Microsoft says the intent behind this feature is to be able to download the update from Windows, Microsoft Store, and other Microsoft product quickly and more reliably. But I really recommend you to go ahead and disable this option. And in order to disable it, right click on the Windows icon, click on Settings. Then from the left hand menu option, you will have to click on Windows Update. Then you have to scroll down a bit and look for Advanced option. Click on it. In the advanced option, under the additional option, you will find delivery optimization. Click on it. And here you will find allow download from other devices. And if you read about it, it says if you turn this on, your device may send parts of previously downloaded Windows Update and application to devices on your local network or on the internet. Now, either you can select them to run on the local network, but I would recommend you to completely disable it. Alright, so once you disable it, now, in case if you don't want to use the Windows Update, you don't want to update your Windows, then I would also recommend you to disable the Windows Update service. For that, click on your Windows search, type Services, click on Services from the suggestion, and here you have to look for Windows Update. So come to the W section and look for Windows Update. Here it is. Once you get it, make a double click on it. Startup type, choose it to disable, click on Stop, click on Apply, and click on OK. So now once you have disabled this Windows Update service, your Windows will not be updating any update in the future. But in future, if you change your mind, then again you can come to the same page, come to the Windows Update and choose it to automatic and start the service. Alright, now next we have to uninstall or disable the Copilot. And if you are like me and don't care about the Copilot Microsoft AI feature set, then uninstalling this service, if you don't use it, it can free up resources on your computer. And even if you have an older PC that isn't very powerful, disabling the Copilot is also a good idea, as it utilizes RAM and processing power that could be allocated elsewhere. And in order to uninstall it, very easy, again right click on the Windows icon, click on Settings. From the left hand menu option, you have to look for Apps, click on it, click on Installed Apps. Now here you have to look for the Copilot. Once you get it, on the right of it, you will find the 3 dot, click on it and choose Uninstall. Click uninstall again, and the Copilot will be gone from your computer. Alright, now the third service that we have to disable is Windows Search. Now I rarely use Windows Search on my computer because I find it unreliable for locating the file. For those unfamiliar with the Windows Search service, it indexes system data such as your file, email, pictures and videos. So they will pop up in your search result faster. Now if you really don't utilize it or you don't mind slightly slower search result, you can disable the service to free up the additional CPU and the RAM resources. So again, you have to click on your Windows search, type Services, click on Services from the search result, and here you have to look for Windows Search. So come to the W section and keep scrolling down until you find Windows Search. Here it is. Now once you get it, make a double click on it. Startup type, you have to choose it to disable. Stop the service. Click on Apply and click on OK. Okay, now we also need to disable the remote desktop services. Now, since I have never accessed my Windows 11 PC remotely, keeping the remote desktop service running in the background is unnecessary. So if you are also in a similar condition, then consider disabling to free up valuable system resources. Additionally, this service could pose a security risk if your PC ever become infected with malware or virus, as it could be used as a backdoor to your PC. So I highly recommend if you don't use it, then go ahead and disable the remote desktop service. So again, you can come to the services page. And look here for remote desktop. Remote desktop services. Make a double click on it. Again, choose it to disable, stop the service, click on apply, click on OK. Do the same with the remote desktop services, user mode, port redirector. Choose it to disable, click on stop, click on apply and click on OK. And now the last service that we have to disable is SIS Main and check startup application. So if you have used Windows on an SSD, you might want to consider disabling the SIS Main, formerly known as Superfetch. This background service predicts the application you are likely to use by analyzing your usage history and preload them into your computer RAM to enhance the performance. However, SIS Main can sometimes cause high CPU usage along with unnecessary disk read and write, loading to decrease performance. So if you are running Windows 11 on a fast SSD, there's not really a point in keeping it running. So again, in the services only, you will have to look for SIS Main. So come to the S section and keep looking for SIS Main. Here it is. Once you get it, again make a double click on it, choose the startup type to disable, stop the service, click on apply and click on OK. Alright, now once you are done, you are almost done with all these 5 services that were running unnecessarily in your computer. Now you have successfully disabled them. Just go ahead and restart the computer, and the next time you will be surely finding the better performance, and you will find the utilization of your CPU and RAM also has been decreased. And that's all guys for today, and hopefully you found this video useful and informative. If yes, make sure that you hit the like, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.